What is good, everybody, man? This is, of course, Exacto9. Thank you, everybody, for the support. The gameplay in the background has nothing to do with the video. It's just my pure lock that I made a couple days ago. No badges. I'm going crazy. This game is so easy if you're good, if you're beautiful, if you're sexy. You know what I'm saying? If you're moving correctly. It's nice, bro. Give me that. Stupid random. And let me get that and one, too. Thank you. Let me get your mother's number later tonight, too. Hey! Get off me. Anyways, drop me a like if you fuck with the content. Thank you, everybody, for the support. While I've been sick, now I'm back on my grind. The quality of video is going straight back up, and we're going to the top. Anyways, topic of today's video is, what is the point of lockdowns on 2K? And more importantly, should you make one? It seems like a self-explanatory question, because most people would say, well, I got defense in my build, so does that make me a lock? I don't need a lock, you know what I'm saying? A lock is somebody that, I mean, some locks can handle the ball a bit, some of them can slash a bit, some of them can shoot a bit. It really depends on what type of build you make. But mainly I'm talking about a build that sits in the corner on defense the entire possession unless the guard gets stuck and you have to reset him, or you backdoor. That's pretty much what a lockdown is, and then he guards ball on defense, or at least makes a big defensive impact. In this game, in every game mode, except for obviously the twos, because there you have to have two options. You know, one of them can be a lock, but you know what I'm saying? There's only two people, so everyone has to guard someone. I would definitely recommend running a lock this year, especially if you play with a group of people who you know every day. It will take y'all's squad to the next level, you know what I'm saying? The best lineup on 3v3, which is the most popular mode in the game, is going to be scoring point guard, whether ice or screens, a utility big man, whether shooting or inside or screens or sitting in the corner or helping you play defense and get boards, and a lock. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the lock, I've played this position for many, many years. I know the intricacies and ins and outs of it. It takes a lot of commitment because your team has to be on the same page. People this year run around a lot. There's a lot of running around. There's a lot of raps. There's a lot of crackhead gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So you frequently are going to be feeling kind of helpless as a lockdown, but that's what adds a skill to it. As a lock, your job is not to guard one person and take him fully out the game. That could help your team win the game, but that's not the key. You know what I'm saying? Lockdowns need to know how to rotate, need to know how to bait. Your job is to get your team stops, given the fact that you have the highest perimeter defense, the highest steal, you have a block rating, you have a paint defense rating, hopefully you have a rebound rating, you know what I'm saying? You have great physicals, you have great length, you have great wingspan. You can help your team in more areas than just guarding one person, and that's where the IQ comes in, that's where the skill comes in, you know what I'm saying? It's a commitment to learning that play style, and it is. Some people say, oh, it's boring to sit in the corner. Well, for me, I love to play defense. I love to win. I love to help my teammates. You know what I'm saying? I love to let my teammates breathe as I make that big, ugly bitch put the ball down. Put that shit down on the floor. Yes. Put that shit down. We packing. Bang, bang. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? So, I will be teaching y'all how to play a lot of defense, you know what I'm saying, in some upcoming videos. Same with my post academy. I'll be teaching y'all how to play in the post. But at the end of the day, you got to recognize, I will drop some lock builds either tomorrow or the day after or sometime this week. Some lock builds to get y'all started. If you want my 40 defense, yes, you heard that correctly, my 40 defensive badge lock that I'm using in this video with no badges. This guy is already a demigod. In the past couple days, I've gotten some badges. More videos coming soon on that as well. I have like about 20 defensive now. It's ridiculous, bro. I impact the game from every part of the floor. I help on the rotations, and sitting in the corner, spacing out the floor is a great way to help your team win. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Y'all love to run around, you know what I'm saying, jerk off, you know what I'm saying, run around like an idiot the whole game, have three guards. Oh, I want to touch the ball. You got to share the ball. But you got to understand, bro, Michael Jordan had role players on this team. Tim Duncan had role players in this team. Everyone has defensive role players. Literally every NBA championship team ever has had players that play defense as a role player on their team. That does not, you might not get all the shine and the spotlight, but this is 2K. If you're a lock and you box out the guard and you grade him out, or you make him shoot 1 of 10, or you get like 5 steals on him because he's dribbling like a moron, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get rewarded for that, you know what I'm saying? You're not only gonna win the game, which is good in itself. I mean, hopefully you want to win. If you're playing a fucking virtual video game, what the hell else are you playing for? And but your team will definitely recognize you, bro. People think that people put a bad stigma on the archetype as if it's not only one of the highest skill positions, given the fact that with this position you can't just sit there and have a lackadaisical day. See, guards are expected to miss, bigs are expected to not get every board, you know what I'm saying? But locks are expected to get stops, and sometimes getting a stop is very hard depending on who you're playing or what the circumstances are, or if they're running around, or if you're not even getting to guard someone. You gotta impact the game. Say you're playing with a 5'9" guard like I play. If they have 2 ball handlers and one of them is, and they keep playing keep away from you, you know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna sit there, well, oh well, my guard is gonna have to play all the defense, so your guard is playing all the defense, all the offense. Yeah, obviously you're a shitter. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you on the court for? But if you bait, if you rotate, if you communicate, you know what I'm saying, bro? If you know how to make an impact defensively, you're gonna have a tremendous impact on how many games you're winning, bro. Like I said, that's why I tell, this is the year. This game is very balanced. ISO is great, screens are great, post scoring is great, everything takes skill. Rebounding, paint defense, steals, lanes, like passing, like what are you, slashing, you name it, bro. A lot of things take skill in this game. We haven't had a game like this in 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I love 2K18. A lot of y'all don't, so we can say 4 years we haven't had a good 2K. A lot of great players have went away from the game of 2K and they don't play anymore. Now is your turn. Now is your chance to be great. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that next step to be the player that you want to be. And a great way to do that, and to start, even like I said, even if the guards or the people you play with are not the best, even if your guard does need help on offense, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he needs a wrap or something. Okay, you can make a lock that can handle the ball a little bit. It's just like, you gotta learn to establish the primary defender. You gotta take pride. Once you start taking pride in playing defense, once you start taking pride in being the defender, helping your team win on the defensive end, as we clusterfuck this guy. I had no badges. I graded this dude out. They had a full squad. I was on him like white on rice. Motherfucker had no points, got graded out. Look at him, bro. He's in a fucking Popeye's chicken box. He can't do nothing. Look at me and my center. We're choking him, bro. We choking him like a fucking chicken. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? We choking that motherfucker. He can't do nothing. I'm right there. Yes, Bruce Bowen knife. I'm in the building. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? The fuck? That's what y'all gotta realize, bro. Don't let nobody, like, a lot of y'all get have a bad people in your circle. Y'all play with randoms, y'all play with bums with bad records, and you're like, hey man, those lockdowns, hey, that shit takes no skill, bro. Hey, that dribbling shit takes no skill. Just get good at the game, bro. This is the year where you're gonna have fun, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there will be a game as good as this for many years to come. So this is your year to get good and then enjoy the game. This is a great time to learn. Everything is good. You have no excuses to lose, bro. Like, I have not lost a game yet on this game where I was like, damn, that team outplayed me. I always say, damn, we could have done better. We could have rotated better. We could have had better IQ. We could have taken certain roles. We could have played better defense, you know what I'm saying? And now that I'm switching to lock, I love it because I get to impact the game. Because in a comp game against these small-ass guards that run around at the speed of light like a fucking crackhead in Southside Chicago, these motherfuckers be killing. You know what I'm saying? They be killing. If you got a guard that has to score the ball and he has to guard one of these crazy motherfuckers, you're not only not gonna get stops, but the guard is gonna get exhausted. You gotta take responsibility. You gotta help your team win. Ain't none of that ego shit talking about I want the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll get the ball in the corner. You better go bang bang, cash out, ka-ching ching. You know what I'm saying? You better cash the fuck out when you get the ball in the corner. It takes skill to not miss from the corner ever. You know what I'm saying? You might get 1 shot every 5 games. You might get 10 shots in a fucking game. Who fucking knows? You know what I'm saying? Depending on the game mode you're playing and who you're playing against, you got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? The lockdown position is one of the most important positions on the game, if not the most important in my eyes, because defense has set the tone in every single 2K. You know what I'm saying? Give me that. Look at that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to make plays like that, you want to look at that, bro. Put that shit down as I grade him out. Stupid bitch named Dewey fucking Louie. That durag was on too tight, bro. Your blood flow to your head was cut off. Your blood flow to that brain was cut off. You know what I'm saying? Your mother's brain was good, but your brain was not working. You know what I'm saying? That shit was on too tight. You better loosen up, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And you better loosen up while you're in the main menu. You got more turnovers than points and assists combined. That's what lockdowns is all about. That's what defense is all about. That's what winning is all about. It's suffocating your opponent. You know what I'm saying? If you're not winning 21-0, Coach Carter Knife is in the building. The white Coach Carter. You know what I'm saying? If you're not winning 21-0, you're not doing good enough. If you're struggling for games, it's not good enough. It's not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, whatever record you got, someone has better. Whatever events you won, someone's done better. Or whatever buckets you get, whatever stats you have, someone has better. It's always about aiming to be better and improve and excel every day of your life. You know what I'm saying? That's called excellence. That's called greatness. That's called the Jordan mentality. That's called the Kobe mentality. Rip Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, join the lockdown gang. You know how it is, bro. You will enjoy it, bro. Trust me. Your win percent will go up. you will definitely go crazy. Lockdowns affect every single game mode and part of the game, as I pull up once again with no badges. Like I said, you can shoot with low badges this year. You can really make any build you want. What are you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? Say you want to be more of just a perimeter defensive threat. That you can make that. Say you want to be a complete defensive threat with 41 defensive badges like my build. You know what I'm saying? You can do that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit down, baby. I think I had 10 steals this game. You know what I'm saying? It's fun, bro. It's fun to play defense. It's fun to help your team win, bro. It's fun to fill out the roles. This year, a guard can't be running behind screens at the speed of light with 99 3-point and still be dunking the ball. You know what I'm saying? You think it's fun for a guard to run around behind the screen and just shoot threes all day? Maybe for some, but for most people, it's like, you know, you might say, oh, it gets boring. But nah, the guard is helping the team win by getting consistent threes and creating the offense, bro. You think it's fun for a center to hold his dick with the screens? Nah, it's not that. The center's helping him win. The center's rolling to the basket. He's popping to the corner. He's getting boards. He's getting defensive rebounds. He's helping on defense. He's playing the pick and roll defense against the other team. He's baiting. He's playing the lanes. Everyone has a role. You got to fill that role, man. And lockdowns is a great, great role to play. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching the video. I appreciate and genuinely love all the support on the channel. We're gonna keep grinding. There's great topics on the way. If you made it to the end, you already know to drop a like if you haven't already, and I appreciate you for the support of my brand. We're going to the top. Nobody's stopping me. I'm gonna fail alone or I'm gonna succeed alone with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We out, bro. Peace.